In this video, I'm going to share the secret of 3 everyday ingredients that will make any meat eater love this meat-free bolognese spaghetti. So if you want to add an easy meat-free option to your Mediterranean diet dinner arsenal, grab a glass, pull up a chair, and join me in my Mediterranean kitchen. Lentil bolognese spaghetti. First, rinse your lentils and soak them while getting everything prepped. Dice 1 onion. I chop the mushrooms just to make them a little easier to add to the food processor. Finely mince the garlic and then do the same with the walnuts. You just want a nice fine grain. Add the oil to a pan over medium-high heat and saute the onions for about 5 minutes until they're nice and brown and caramelized. A little bit of salt is always good too. If you have brown bits stuck to the bottom of the pan, now is when you want to deglaze the pan with a little water. It's obviously not a problem for me since this is a nonstick, but it makes everything a little creamier. Now add the first secret meaty ingredient, mushrooms. It's the umami flavor that will fake out meat eaters, and cook until most of the moisture is gone. Add the spices and stir until they're a little bit toasted. We're ready for secret ingredient number 2, an entire tube of tomato paste. Who knew this much concentrated flavor could transform any sauce into the same richness you get from ground meat? Cook it until its caramelized flavor is even more intense. Now, only if you want to, add some rich red wine to mimic the classic Italian flavor of bolognese. And once the alcohol is cooked off, start adding all the veggie stock. We're finally ready for secret ingredient number 3, finely ground walnuts packed with healthy omega-3 fats and spiced up with the garlic. Now let's add the lentils. Bring the pot to a boil, turn it down, and cook over medium heat for 10 to 15 minutes. See? The lentils are starting to plump up and the sauce is getting thicker. So now let's add the tomatoes and cook it all for another 15 minutes or so. We're ready for the finishing touch of balsamic vinegar. It adds this little tangy richness that's just what the sauce needs to make it perfect. Stir it in and give it a taste. Not salty enough, not spicy enough, just add salt and pepper to your taste. This bit is another entirely up to you choice. I've got gobs of basil on the windowsill, so in it goes to add a smidge of a fresh, bright, herby finish. I think this sauce could pretty much fool any meat eater any day. I love to finish off pretty much any pasta with a shaving of Parmesan, but if you're going for a totally vegetarian dish, just skip this little detail.